All right, good morning. So, from the last video, if you haven't seen it, I want to bring you up to date. This was a 20-yard sight, just shooting the Henry, just taken off from where they bore sighted it at the gun shop. My second shot, another 20 yards, I adjusted it up. And after that, I adjusted it over left. And the first shot at 80 yards, right there. And here's where I was aiming right for here on all shots. And then at the last adjustment, I hit right there. But when the trigger broke right there, so I am not messing with it anymore. I've backed the gun off here, and where I want to shoot is at 100 yards. I want to be aiming right here, and I'm going to go for a 3-shot group. I'll just show you the box of bullets and read you off what's on the Hortney box. Okay, so hold on a minute. I got to get up here. All right. Here's what I did. The first 4 shots, before I even shot it, I cleaned the barrel out with some hoppies. And then each subsequent shot, after I cleaned out the hoppies, ran a dry patch. I ran bore butter through it and ran a dry patch. Then after every shot, I cleaned it out with just bore butter. And then this morning, I went ahead, cleaned the bore out completely, did a thorough cleaning job with the Hops 9, gave it a coat of the bore butter. Now I'm going to go for a group of three shots. I am shooting the Hortney Leverution 475 grain or 4570 325 grain. Advertised that it is going to go 2,000 feet per second from the muzzle, and if I, sighted it in 5.5 inches high at 100, at 200 yards, it would be 0. Personally, I'm just going to go ahead, and I've got it right now from yesterday, looking about 2.5 inches high. They're at 80. So at 200 yards, it should hit about 2.5, 3 inches low. On a deer, that's going to get it. So let me get this stuff out of the way, stop flapping my yapper, and get to shooting and see what kind of a group we're going to get. I'm still going to continue cleaning this because the barrel is not broken yet between each shot with the bore butter. And don't worry, I'm going to pause the camera while I'm doing that. Talk is cheap. Let's see what happens here. See right now, only 4. I'm kind of excited this morning to see what kind of group I'm going to get here at 100 yards. Let's make sure. Now I want to be aiming at the number 9. I put a black dot down there on the target. So I'm going to see how close to the X I can get in there. Whew. Yeah, I got a lot of kick. All right, I'm going to clean it up, get it ready for the next shot. All right, we ready for shot 2? That's very smooth. That trigger is very touchy. So keep your finger off of it until you're ready to shoot. All right, that's 2. Clean it up, do it again. All right, cleaned up, ready for that 3rd shot. I'll tell you, that trigger, I can't say how smooth and crisp it is. Be real careful when you go touching it. Set here. Yeah, be ready. All shots felt good, sight picture looked good. Let's go down and check it out. The moment of truth. And right down there it is. All right. I woke up this morning having dreams of sub 1 minute of angle on these shots. I came up here and I was kind of shocked. The first shot is a cold bore, which is obviously going to be off. Just, you know, it can be 1-2 inches high, low, whatever. And the other 2 shots, I was figuring that they would be, you know, cutting each other. Well, I'll turn you around here and show you what happened. All right, are you seeing this? Start counting holes. The 21 or the 20-yard bore sight adjusted. And I've got 1, 2, and I popped one right there. Could be me. Or that could, you know, could be the cold bore. 7 shots. I sighted it in on 4 shots today, 100 yards, point of aim right here. And like I said, that trigger, you better be ready. I pulled one out. But that would have taken that deer at 100 to 150 yards, no problem. 200 yards could be marginal shot. So 325 grain Hortney Leverution, 2,000 feet per second, and you start getting up to that. You start getting those heavier loads. Newton's law comes into effect. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. In my gun, I'm sticking with the 250 grain bullet. But I'm gonna let my dad and brother-in-law work their shoulders out, have them practice. That's what we got. This is Daniel. And this Henry case, this Case Hardened Henry with the octagon barrel, 20-inch length barrel also. Loaded up with 5. Just with an economic scope on it. This thing I hope is going to kill a big monster buck this fall. There's 2 of them going around. Not just booners, but monsters. All right, and I'm out.